Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a different type of video. I know, if you're here for the premiere, how you doing? You doing good? Nah? You just woke up and you're like, God dang, you gotta get up for school. You're already up for school. Some people are just, going to work or something like that. I don't know. Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy, this guy here, and welcome to a different type of video. So your boy is back on his tutorials. I used to do my tutorials mostly a lot on my channel, and that's what gives me lots of views. But mainly, I want to help you guys. Some people, who's already on this channel, and be like, okay, I want to make music. Okay, that's what you're saying right now. I want to make music, and or I want to do I want to make music for Friday Night Funkin'. I can show you how to do both of those things, bro. Both. And you don't want to know where both is. But yes, today I will be showing you guys how to use FL Studio. This is like the beginner's edition, all right? So I will be showing you all the basics and how to mix up stuff, all the basic stuff, and how to get boyfriend's voice and all. I'll just show you. I'll just show you. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but you already, if the people that are watching it video wise, y'all already watching this. But how y'all doing? I'm glad to help you guys and know how to use this joint. So let's just get into FL Studio. This is FL Studio. I know you're confused as freak. I know y'all just downloaded. Y'all confused like, oh my god, what in the freak am I looking at? Don't worry. I've been using FL Studio for I don't know how many years, but enough years to freaking know what the freak I'm doing. But what you see here is all my downloaded music fonts. To if you guys have beat kits and all that, hold on, I have this. These are my beat kits. I put them in my separate folder. So hold on. So I do this. Watch. Look at me doing my thing. I got all my beat kits. You guys want to make sure you back up these things. If you don't have your joints paid, you're gonna have to back these joints up. For real. So these are all my beat kits. What I do, I usually just drag and drop them if I already have the files already look at this. To actually save your files in folders on there, you go to file and you click one of these folders and you get to select your folder where you stick all your beat kits in, all right? And then all your stuff will be on here. I opened it. It will be freaking closed right now, but I opened mines. But that's how you get your stuff open, all right? Make sure y'all got this. Put some notes, guys. Come on. I'm teaching y'all how to do things. I'm trying to go ease. Y'all can rewind the video. You can do what y'all want with it, okay? So now, usually I like to do samples. I like to make my own samples. I was gonna use a piano type thing, but I'm pretty sure making a beat right here and right now would be nice. I'm gonna use this one. Let's do this one. So I might upload this to you because you know how I am. I like to do my things, but this is how we sample or make other things. But if y'all want to make a part 2 of this on getting more into it, using piano and stuff, 5 likes. It's that simple. I mean, for real. But as you can see here, when sometimes you get samples, you have BPM. What a BPM is? Beats per minute. It's like the tempo. It's basically the tempo, okay? So what I do, sometimes they got the BPM right here. They tell you, so you already put that there. I have a little trick. So basically, when you have this, right? That's the tempo. What I use here, watch. So basically, you just go to the beat da na na I already know the BPM without it. You just it's really easy. Watch. See, watch. You hear that? It's easy. But what I like to do, I like to get the first 2 seconds or 3 seconds like this, and then I might remix it a little bit. And then if they got more stuff, you can make you change it up a little bit. See, I like to take those. I take those. So I get those two. I mute. Okay, so another thing. These dots right here is like to mute the track, or like if you want to play the track with it or not. See, like you can't hear it, and you can hear it now. But I mute that for now just in case I want to change it up. Usually I like to make my own type of stuff. But samples, like I'll use like Mo Beats. Shout out to Mo Beats. He's literally God's here. If y'all like been seeing my listening to my beats, there's mostly Mo in it. Because he been coming out with music like samples, and those joints are freaking fire. Alright, so we got the sample right here. Now I expect y'all to have like, some like type of, like a sound pack or something. Just to, like your hats and all that. Because if you don't, y'all better go find some. Because where I've been going, these are years and years of freaking getting these for me. Like, no cap. So, I'm expecting y'all to have y'all's. Or if y'all don't, pause the video. Go get you some. Go, like, search up. Like, literally just, it's so easy. Watch. I'm going to pop up this. Oh, is that my channel? Subscribe, please subscribe. Literally just go to free beat kits. It's literally, go on videos. It is literally right there. Literally freaking right there. All these drum kits, all that, it's literally right there. They'll show you the download link. You download it, do the file thing like I told you, and bada bam, bada boop, you got yourself a spicy meatball. All right, now let's get back into it. Now here's our song. So, okay, so when you usually when you usually about to start like adding like hats and all that, you click this right here, click on pattern 1. You can add more patterns by right clicking and clicking on find first empty, and you can name it anything. I add this as clap because I had it just changed my thing. Well, I'm gonna add this as hats then. Oh freak! I use my keyboard to sometimes like as a piano because I don't have my like one of those like pianos because I don't really need that. But so I'm at the hat first, not the clap. So here's the hats. When you click on it, you don't have to click on it, but when you click on it, you can like drag it into here. But when it's already dragged onto here, you double click it, and then you see all your like stuff and everything. Like I told you how to get all the stuff here before. You open it, find the hats that you want to pick, drag it. That easy. It's not rocket science. It's literally easy. All right. So now you have your hats. When you right click your hats, you can like add like a different type of pattern. You can pattern of 8. You can do a pattern of 4, or you do a pattern 2. Here's how it works. Watch. Literally that easy. Usually what I do, I just like click them all until that whole thing is filled up. Because there's gray bars. It was not like, like this. So here's a pattern of 2. Here's a pattern of 4. Here's a pattern of 8. But I always use a pattern of 2. You can like mix it up a little bit. Here's where it gets I mean, it's not tricky. Look, it's not tricky. Right click on the hats. Piano roll. Got it? Then go back. It's really that simple. You can see it all on here. It's not complicated. Look, it's just get used to it. It's not complicated, okay? Here's where all the hats are. You can modify it. I usually click it first because that's where it's like copy it. When you click it, it'll like copy the hat like line, and then you can like modify it or something like that. You don't have to do all that. You can easily go back into the line right here and just add it. It's really not hard. It's not. So I'm gonna add something to this. Usually, okay, I'm gonna show you something else. Hold on. Watch this one. So look, okay. So I wanna, when y'all have that part when the hats go like rapidly, there's a way there's 2 ways you could do it. There's one, stupid. It's not complicated, but it's somewhat easy. This is how I used to do it. It's like this, add it like all the way to the right exact line. See, like that. But you can do it the easier way and stop wasting all your goddamn time. Just click it on here, drag it. Drag on the right, like all that. And then when you click it, you click on this. This is like the highlight tool. You can just click it instead of just highlighting it. And you press Alt U. Look. I'm not gonna keep telling you. This is the last time I'm gonna keep telling you this. It's not complicated. Just do it, okay? And you'll be like, bam. All right. And if you forget how to do it, like I usually do when I make beats, just go back, do it again. Okay. Now, when you press Alt U, it's gonna show you where you can add it multiple times. You see it adding multiple times? Bada bam, bada boom. The first one on top is just a standard 3. But I can do it like this. So the longer your line is, freaking line is, the more patterns it'll make. So if you want to you gotta make your line shorter if you want to do that. Like this short, I'm pretty sure, yeah. This short. So you press Alt U again. Oop. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not that short. I guess 2 bars. 2 bars. Yeah, 2 bars. I don't usually use it like this. I always freaking, I do the other way. But like this. And if you want to confirm it, press accept. And if you want to add more, you can. Just extend it. See? It's not that hard. Okay. Now, it is time for the clap. Now, I've added the clap right here. Y'all should add your clapping sounds. Don't make it sound weird, alright? Don't make it sound weird. Okay, so y'all should know what a clap is. The clapping sound effect. I usually use my snare. A snare is it's like, I think another way of a clapping sound. I don't know. But where's my snare? Right here. And I guess it's a different type of way of a clap, but you can use it as like a, hold on, like this, hold on. No, let me add my clap first, and then I'll get to that. But usually I do this. I like to use that snare a lot, but I'm using a clapping sound this time. Stop, what the frick, stop. We're trying to learn here. Whoever's in the back laughing, I'm gonna smack you. Morons trying to learn how to use FL Studio here. All right, so now you got the clap. Y'all should know it's a little simple way to do this, to get on beat. You see this line here? Focus on the middle line. When you click it on the bar, it shows up on a line. You put the clap right there. You see it on the line, and then you make sure the pencil tool is highlighted. Click on it. Boom, bam, bop. You can also use this, but I don't usually use this. You click on it and you can just click and drag. But I just use the pencil tool because why not? It's really not hard. But look. See? Alright. Now here's the part where I was like, the snares. I call it don't bother me, but I call it talk for some reason. I've been calling it that for I don't know why. Because it's like, I don't know. I call it talk. I don't freaking know. Just do what I tell you to. You can name it whatever you want, okay? So I'm gonna go back to the snares. So they got snares are like this. I usually use the dirty snare if I want to do like this. But look here. Just look. If you hear something like this, y'all should know what this is. Y'all should know what the freak this is. Oh yeah, another thing. I'm sorry, I didn't show you this. If things are looping every time you're using the 808s, it keeps going. You click it when you click it once, and it keeps going and going. It's keep doing this. Like this. Hold on. It just keeps snaring, but you only put one on there. Right click on this, cut itself. I know it sounds weird, but just right click on that, enable that, click on it again, but don't right click, just left click, and turn off use loop points, and it will keep looping itself. It took me a while to figure that out, but so okay. So look. Here's what I do. This is really simple. So you see this one right next to the gray part. Literally two, just two away from the freaking gray part. Watch this, and I'm pretty sure it's like 3 away after. Hey, okay. Who? They don't call me Dejon Carter for no reason. I'm by sneeze. Okay, now we getting somewhere. Now we're finna add the kicks. I don't want to go to the 808s yet because my brains keep telling me to go to the kick. So I should know what a kick is. That thumping sound. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Make y'all ears burst with that good stuff. All right, so I'm going to name it kick. That's what I usually name it. I name it kick. Why did you name it like that? Okay, sometimes I freaking, name it weird. I don't know. But here we go with the kick. Add the kick on there. Y'all should know what y'all doing. Come on, man. Learn. Good. All right. So here's my kicks. I usually add I usually use this kick. When you're playing it, I usually play it and then figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna use that kick, and then I'm gonna drag it on there. Bada bam. Make sure. Wait, does it? It doesn't. Well, I don't know. But, turn off the loop points just in case. And then, cut itself. All right. And then here's where you start adding the kicks. Just make sure you go through the tempo. Just listen to the tempo. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Hold on. I'm gonna do something with this. It's really not hard. Y'all should know what an on-beat kick is. Like, literally, it sounds good. There we go. There we go. It's not hard. Okay, so when I add the 808s on there, if y'all want to make it the same exact thing as the 808s, because you kick in the 808s, you know that. Just click on the click on the kick. You're gonna click on the piano roll. Okay, it might already popped up for you because I saw it living in the background, but I'm making sure just in case it did. So I use this bar right here, drag out, click on this, to highlight everything. Click and drag everything. Control C. Literally not that complicated. Literally not that complicated. Now we got that copied. We're going to make a new one called 808s. Bada bam, bada boom. Just click and drag. Now, select your 808s. Okay, I barely can hear mine, but I usually just turn it up a little bit. But, okay, I put my 808s on there. Cut itself. Don't use that. And then once you click on it back up, usually it goes back up for some reason on the thing. But, right click, go to piano roll. And make sure the slider's all the way back. Oh, wait, there's no slider. But I guess the slider is this. But make sure it's like paused and it's, all the way to the right. And Control C. Literally simple. And if you can't hear your 808s, right here. This is the turn up knob. You can turn it up. So I can hear it. This is where you can hear things from like left and right, like, panning. So you can hear it from the right. Here from the left. Hold on, it's easier if I lose the kicks so you can hear them better. Watch. See, that's left. That's right. But you can ease up on it. Okay? Y'all getting this? Good. Now that that's done, we got our kicks and everything. I'm gonna show y'all how to remix this bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how to remix it bit. You know what I'm saying? So here's what we got here. We got the pitch. We got the time. We got the malt. So mainly, I just worry about the things I usually do, okay? So first of all, here's the reverse. This usually you should know what reverse is. Reverse it. Well, I reversed it all the way to the freaking, you know. There's another way to reverse it without freaking worrying about that, but I'll show you later. Okay. Here's the pan. Another way to pan it. And okay, so now here's the pitch where you know like you sound like, you know, lower the pitch, higher the pitch sounds high quality, sounds low quality. You know what I'm saying? Not quality, but you know. Watch. Simple math. They're not gonna. That goes hard. I like that. I like that. But we're not gonna do that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Y'all still listening? Now we know all that, but you know, y'all need to. It literally says the same exact thing for this one. Track. Here's where it get a little bit, you know, confusing. It might not for y'all if y'all actually have a brain. Look, pitch. Right now, there's no track on it. That means if you remix something on this, okay, if you click this right here, here's the tracks. If you put the number and a number on here, it will appear on that track. See, as you see, it glowed on there. But if you put on none, it'll appear on here, which is master, which is everything. So right here, which is, you know, where you can, you know, start remixing stuff. This is where all the stuff you find it. Because if you go on different tracks, it'll appear with different things. But I didn't put anything on there. But when I go to master, if y'all want to like start remixing, you already know what to pick. Oh, if y'all don't know what the freak I'm talking about, you go to Gross Beat. If y'all can't find it, you go to more plugins. You go to find Gross Beat. Oops. Right there. Bada bam, bada boom. Double click that. Boom, bam, bop. Why is there nothing on there? Okay, there we go. Okay, I did it from right here. So just click it on that because I don't know why it wasn't showing anything. But this is where the good stuff happened. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna be showing y'all the good stuff. Yeah. Okay, I am back. All right. So I had to go freaking do something, which was cringe. Now we're back. Now we can finish doing what we were freaking doing. So what I was saying was Gross Beat. Okay. We're on Gross Beat. All right. We have all these patterns. They're all like pre-made patterns. So I'm using the mouse scroll to going through this. I'm going through so fast. All right. So you got all these, and basically Tricky, you know, the people that made Tricky music, they use the Gross Beat. You know that, right? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I can tell what they use because I've been using Gross Beat for so freaking. Now, here's what it does. So you can hear. Let me hear the beat again. I'm gonna turn off this. Hey, okay. So here's what it's gonna do. So usually it sounds good when it's offbeat. See? Yeah. That's the good stuff. These are my favorite. Hold on, I'm gonna show you my favorite ones. This is my favorite one. I sometimes use that. This is my favorite one. Yes. See, look at all these. I like this one too. So you get the gifs of you know, using this. So if you look at this, we have other like types of presets and stuff. If you got, you know, that like record scratching sound that people sometimes make on their beats, I'm gonna show you that now because like I know the pain of sometimes trying to like figure out how to do that. Literally easy. You switch the tab, you go to whatever this says, tunable list, I don't freaking know. You go to pattern 7. Literally easy. Okay, so another thing. Where the freak did where did my bass? Okay, so these right here on the bottom, these are basically like, you know, where like, yeah, that's what it is. See that? Big brain. Big brain. So what I like to do, what people usually do on Grossbeat when they want to make like different like types of like sounds like this, if they want to like, you know, switch it up. Usually what I do, I'm gonna use this. You have that, right? It's good. It's gonna save us that. Now when you press, okay, let me save mines. I'm gonna say only people with you know, paid subscription can do this. So you can't usually do this. So you might just want to save it manually, but you know, you can't save your like whole like project unless you buy the thing. But you can save your whole like music. It'll save as an audio file, but you can't save the project file. The project file is like when you open this back up. But you have, if you don't have the what's it called, the actual like full thing, you're gonna have to save it as a music file and possibly edit it that way without freaking touching the project. I had to go through that too. I'm sorry. There's ways to do it, but I ain't gonna tell you how to do it because I'm gonna get in trouble for it. Okay? Definitely didn't freaking do that the whole time. But okay, so I'm gonna save mine. I'm gonna call it Life. As y'all can tell, I have so many freaking. I've been making music for over years. It's been like amazing. I've been making like it's been. I have like 30-some gigabytes of music. I've been making music for a heck of a long time. I'm gonna call this one Life. So the people that have bought it, you can do that. When you press Alt, no, not Alt, press Control R, and it'll pop up this. That means it's about to save it as an audio file. So what I have things called beat edits, and then I save the drum right here. I call it Life Edit. And then once you save it, you have different types of ways. If you want to save it, you unclick it. If you don't want to save it like that, you have click save as MP3. You can save it OGG, which Friday Night Funkin' uses to you know, save their file formats. And you can use Wave. I usually use Wave because I'm not actually saving it as a, like, you know, the full music. It's only like the edited like part. So I'm gonna go to that file right now. You click and drag it all the way to here. And you got all this. It'll switch it to this. This is where, you know, all, you know, the actual music is, not the patterns. These are just, you know, the actual music files. So it'll pop up on here. And then, you know, right click it just to play only that one track. And you can right click it again to unselect that, you know. That easy. And it might have this on here to, you know, I don't know, for some bull crap. So you press this. This is the slice tool. So if you see this line right here, they go by like lines, as you can see. And if you see this magnet right here, I always have mine as line so it can stay on beat, because, you know, look, it stays on a line, because you can make it like, say, main, and you'll like, you can freely move that joint, like, but I don't like that. That's disgusting. Who the freak uses that? Disgusting. I keep it online. Okay? If y'all want to do all that extra stuff, we are on the beginners. We ain't no advanced bull crap. Okay? So look, you go to the slice tool, you click and drag on that. If you want to freely move it, you hold Alt, and you can do that. And you can like, Control Z. You can like zoom in by doing that, and then you can see it closer. But if your BPM is on point, it should automatically, you know, find the actual perfect line for it. So when you slice it should be slicing. You right click on it. You click on this right here, the pencil, and you right click on it. Okay. You can click and drag to delete stuff too, like that. But don't do that, because, you know, I'm not trying to do that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put this all the way down because I ain't using that right now. I'm gonna put everything back up. Disable these. So to easily get back onto the thing, I usually click this and then click on this, because it'll automatically take me to the right one. You double click on Grossbeat and then, you know, do all that. But if you want to do it on a certain time, like this, you right click on, you got your thing. Oh, hold on, let me do something. Let me do like a drop. Let me do like a drop. To do that, to do like a drop sound effect, you right click on this. You click on single. Well, if y'all know what this is, y'all look at the dang screen. Right click on the dot. Click on single curve. I usually put it on like, so that's where we can, like, you know, make it sound lower pitch. So remember that thing I was talking about, that reverse part where I didn't have to like, you know, do all that bull crap? You just do this. Go all the way down. Wait. Yes, ma'am. Okay. But what we're trying to do is go drop the beat. Alright. So, you know, I put the elites on a second gray line right here. And then you see this other knob? You just put it all the way down. Well, you scroll all the way up and you know it goes all the way down. See, watch. See? But if you want to make it go at the end, here's how to do it. Okay. You click on this. Well, you click back here on this. You right click on this knob right here. Create automation clip. Boom. Look at that. Schmaxy. It looks complicated, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. So, took me a little bit to you know, it doesn't take a long time to get used to. So all you gotta do, if you see this, there's like look. You see that? If you put it all the way down, you see the you know track. It means it's like, you know, lowered. It's like a volume meter, like increases. But what I do, I put it all the way down so it won't play it, cause you know, watch. Look, see, it's gonna play it. But when I do this, see, it sounds weird because it's like increasing it. But hold on, that's supposed to be all the way over here. But here's what I do. I put these all the way down. You right click on a line where you want the beat to do it, like it does it on here, like at the last part. But it does it when it's on beat. So you right click it, it's gonna do this. You put it all the way up, and you see this right one, you put it all the way up. You right click the line next to the dot. Oh, let me zoom in. Right click the line next to the dot. Boom. It goes all the way down. Click and drag. And click and drag it again. Well, you right click and drag down. You left click and drag on the right side to not create another freaking dotted line. And bada bam. So it won't keep repeating it. Watch. Look at that. So you do the same thing I told you. You save it and then, you know, you put it on there if you want to play it. But I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna take this off. And then also another thing. If you want to only put it on one track, like this track, you click and drag and set it in a track. You double click it and it'll be in track 1 and it'll like only play it on that track. See, it only play on that track. If y'all want to do one of these, here's where you set the tracks right here. See, and if y'all want to set it on certain, if y'all want to set it 2 tracks on a certain track, just put them on the same number, and then they'll do the same exact thing. It's literally that easy. So, boom, we got that situated. Now, we're getting a little bit too long into the video. Too long. Because I'm gonna make a part 2 of this on like getting into the little advanced stuff, but we're still gonna make the beat. I'm gonna show you how to do some Friday Night Funkin' stuff, okay? You know what I'm saying? All right, so now this gonna be quick and simple because I'm not gonna actually use Boyfriend's voice in this beat, but this is just an example. So I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna call it BF for Boyfriend. Click and drag it right here. I'm going to disable all these so I can hear it better. So that's it. Okay, so now I have a folder where I have Boyfriend's like sound fonts. Just search up Friday Night Funkin' Boyfriend sound fonts. You can find on Game Banana. It's really not hard. I mean, if y'all can't find it, just comment down below and I'll send you the link to it. All right. So now I should have Boyfriend sound fonts on here. Yes, Boyfriend sound fonts. Now, when you have your sound fonts, click it and it should say SF for sound fonts. You know, you click it and drag it into this. Boom, and it'll pop up. For some reason, when I get back into the track, it'll like freaking like, you know, you can't hear it again. Just go back to the file, click it, drag it, and put it back on right here. If you can't hear Boyfriend's voice, and then, you know, yep, you got Boyfriend's voice. my ears. Okay, so now I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna use the beat on here. I'm just gonna put this on here. Boyfriend about to spit some bars. So you know you got the piano roll. It's really not hard. So you click and drag it if you want to make his voice sound like, you know, longer. If you want to make it go rapid, you can do this. You gotta zoom in if you want to like have more like lines, so you can like make it faster. And you can also cut it, you know. And if you want to like short the line like manually, you hold Alt, you click, and you drag it like this. It's really not hard. Big brains, big brains. And you can also like if you click this again, oh, what the freak happened? I don't know what the freak happened. There should be like a, what the freak? This never happened. Oh, there we go. You click that thing right there. All right, so here's where the volume is. There's 3 ways to increase the volume even more. So you just use this knob. And you can use this. These are like to, you know, change like, you know, the volume for each pattern. So you can like, you know, do all that. But it's a little, you know, it's a little something. You hold right click, you click and drag for right click to increase all of them. Like it's a little weird, but so you might want to be careful. It's really simple, but here, that's how to use Boyfriend's voice. For me to, if y'all want me to get more into making like, you know, music for like Friday and Funkin', comment down below. I can do that. Okay, but we're gonna delete Boyfriend's voice. Yes, I know that. Okay. Now we have achieved the basics of what's it called? FL Studio. Now I'm going to make the beat. This is simple as freak. Literally just make the patterns, do whatever you need. Usually what I like to do, I like to make myself a little intro. Watch, I use these two. I'm gonna show y'all a little trick I do on using these joints. First of all, here's how you make the, like, you know, drop little, like it sounds like that. You go to what's it called? I just figured this out like the first time, like a couple of months ago when I made that remix for what's it called? What's it called? The Nico Freak mod. And you go to Free Love Filter. I think it's Filter, yeah. Right here. And then you go to these presets and you have a high and low preset. Here's how you start it. I like that. But wait, I might use that. But if you want to replace it, you click it again, you go to replace, and you can replace it with something else. But here's another part where you know, you can sound like you're in a room, echo room. Like you're in a whole, watch this. So to do that, you go to Fruity Reverb 2. So you can mess with it. Sounds fire, am I right? Hey. But what I'm gonna do here, watch this. I'm gonna do this since I like that. What's it called? I like that sound effect. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna set it as low pass. So y'all should know I clicked and dragged. Click and drag. Control C, Control V. You know it pops up. You know drag. I should know how to do that. Now. You see that? Oh, it sounds beautiful. I know. It sounds amazing. So I'm going to right click it. I'm going to create automation clip. And I'm going to do this. If y'all want to do something like this, you know, make the music, you know, start up. I do it like this. Bada bam. And I lower it to make the music go. Watch. Now I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna call it the startup. Usually this is what I do. This is how I do it. It's how I do it. I make my life simple. Start up. You don't got all that craziness on your freaking screen most of the time because I already just, have it all just, set up. That's how I rock and roll, my guy. Because I usually had like the non, full, like I didn't have the full version, so that's how I usually do it. So I'm gonna keep doing it like this because I like doing it because it's fun and it's amazing. So I'm naming startup. Bada bam, bada boopy. Let's click and drag it right there. So I'm gonna use her startup. Now let's delete that because we're done with that. We're gonna take that off by right clicking. Now let's make this goddamn beat. All right. Now I'm going to be fast forwarding this because y'all don't need to see me make it the beat, but when I'm fast forwarding, I can like literally tell what the freak I'm doing. So I'm gonna be fast forward. We'll see you guys when I'm done making the beat. So watch me do this in speed motion with some music by Dejon Carter, of course.
Dejon Carter on the beat though.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, we're back. All right, so a couple of two things I want to go over with y'all. So I'm done with the beat right now. So now, when you guys like finish the beat and then it goes like lower and lower. The volume like starts to ease out. Stop. So all you have to do that. So to do that, you start where you want to. Click where you want to freaking start to to lower the sound. Right click, hold the right click and drag it on this bar. It will highlight everything. Well, highlight these, and then you open up the what's it called, the mixer. You see this master thing right here? Right click it, and you click create automation clip, and you can lower the volume like that. I lower it like this, and then I do this. I just lower the middle part. See that? Simple. Now, if y'all got a beat tag y'all put in there, y'all need y'all beat tag. So this is basically made by me and Mo because Mo got the sounds, I got the beats. So I'm gonna put my tag and I'm gonna put Mo's tag because that's how you usually do it when you use somebody's samples. You gotta use their samples with it. Make it fair for them. Be like, bro, why didn't you cop me up, bro? I did. I put your tag in there. There you go. Okay, so now I'm gonna put mine.
Dejon Carter on the
You already know. Your boy. Literally, guess when I made this tag? Literally when I was like 15, 16. I know it sounds low pitch, but literally, if y'all go back in my old beats, you'll hear my voice like high pitch, like a higher pitch of Dejon Carter. But I lowered the pitch to make it sound nice. So I click and drag it right here. Go right here. Look at this. You like put it on beat. So wait for it to start up. Wait for it to build up. Who am I? Who am I? Tell my name. Who's my name? Hey,
They done cut on the
put it on beat. Let's get our Campbell freak on. Let's get. Okay, Mo has two, like beat, like that's Mo. But I like to use his first one with the Gamble freak. Let's get our Gamble freak on. I love that beat tag, so I'm gonna use that. So I've been using his joints.
Let's get our Campbell freak on!
That one right there. Right there. I'm gonna turn it up too.
They done cut on the beat.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let's get our Campbell freak on!
Come on. Okay. Wait. No, I ain't gonna show y'all. Y'all ain't gonna listen to the full beat because I'm gonna be uploading it to y'all so y'all can listen to it. Okay. Okay. So that's pretty much it on how or the beginner's guide of making beats. If y'all want more of this, y'all want like the more guides like this, 5-10 likes and I got y'all. This is gonna be a long video. I know it because it's 28 minutes on the second part I just made on this recording. So I'm gonna get busy on this, okay? I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna premiere it. And whoever's already watching the premiere and finished to the end of the premiere, you're a real G right there. Whoever's watching the video, went to the end, congratulations. If you freaking know how to, if you understand what I'm talking about, congratulations. You're on the first step, all right? God tier, all right? You know what I'm saying? But guys, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial / video, like, subscribe, comment, and I can make more tutorials like other things I do, like editing. I can get to that if y'all want. Just comment down below what tutorial y'all want. I gotcha. So, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.